Take a nice breath in. Big sigh. Let the breathing come back to normal. Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Minneapolis. Very crisp, chilly, but very, very beautiful and bright and shiny and sunny. So I just want to check in with you because we're getting down to it now. We only have a week left. This 40 days has gone so quickly. It's just like a lifetime, just like that. I just want to, again, express my joy in making contact with you today. And I want to ask you, what kind of world do you live in? What is your world like? My world is radiant with joy and compassion. My world is radiant with the dedication to positive indifference, just like no matter what. It's like that story I often will tell, that if the world were to come to an end and you and I are sitting with each other, I want to be able to sincerely turn to you and say, I think things are going to work out. My world is filled with the dedication to keeping those qualities alive and to shining them into the world. So all day long, no matter where I'm going, if I make contact with someone, I'm shining that presence of that joy. If you have a meal that you really enjoy, the joy is not coming from the meal, the joy is coming from you. You are bringing joy to it. Or if you read a great book, you close it and you feel that sense of satisfaction, you are the one who is bringing the joy to it. And so we need you to bring joy into the world today. I want to encourage you to live in a world centered in joy. It makes a huge difference. I think this is probably the most joyful period of my life because I really need to, in my perception, for me, it's important to live an oath. And my oath is to dedicate myself to not letting those elements fall away from this world. What are you dedicated to? You can really kind of see it sometimes in your feed from YouTube. Take a look at what they think you want to see. If you're seeing the faces of people who really disturb you all over your suggestions, you might want to take a break occasionally. I find that the more you want to watch the news, unless it's for a constructive purpose, it really is to stimulate the feeling that is not joyful, whatever those feelings might be. We're actively stimulating them. And so the mission today, should you choose to accept it, is just to go through your feed and just for one day, all day long. Every time you see one of those videos come up, even if you're really into it, but it's just very disturbing, take a break and hit not interested. And hit not interested in all those that are directing your attention, just hammering your attention into how bad things are. And as you're doing it, I'm also asking you to feel what it feels like as you're saying you're not interested in all those videos. Now, remember, anything that we do or suggest, yesterday, by the way, last night in my blog post, I put up, songs, because I really feel that music is a really great element to frame where we're at, or to really express in our heart where we're at. Some things are not going to work for some people. And so, for me, I was talking about blues song, and it definitely didn't work for one person I have a tremendous respect for. But the blues works for me because it helps me to release something. We have to find what works for us and utilize it. So try deleting these videos, and as you are doing it in real time, be in contact with how that helps you to feel. Let's really determine today to be on point, because when we're on point, when we feel like we're in mission, that joy stabilizes us. Have a wonderful day today. Let's get excited for this last week. Tap into patience, because infinite patience brings about immediate results. Here we go. And I bring my hands in a prayer position and I bow to you, because you are the shining heart of joy in this world. Namaste.